As many of you guys know, Kahhori is the newest card, Spotlight Cash card rather, to come to Marvel Snap. Well, you guys have seen me have a few decks involving her on the channel. Well, we're going to let her make her own deck via the auto fill deck feature. So let's have her assemble her own deck. This is actually very similar to the deck that we made before, but a few differences, like we didn't have Wiccan in the deck or Agent Coulson, so I guess that would be interesting. So, you know what? Let's get into the gameplay, but actually before we do, I would like to mention, as per usual, we don't care if we win or lose these per se, we just like to see if the deck that she created is any good. And with that said, now let's get on to the gameplay, shall we? Okay, if we want to keep on Wiccan curve, we're going to have to do this. Let's see, after turn 4, the winner here gets +1 max energy. Okay, so we're going to try to win. Okay. Okay, get a copy of a card in the opponent's hand. Oh, they're playing Mobius. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Gorgon, okay. Oh, they're trying to do like a counter-esque type deck. Okay. We can deal with that, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, them playing a Mobius Gorgon deck is actually pretty annoying if I'm being perfectly honest, but I guess it's okay. They're playing another Mobius. I mean, not another Mobius, but a Mobius. Wait, so this should, in theory, even that out, right? And it does cost 4, so it technically gets the hand buff. Yeah, technically it gets the hand buff. Okay, so neither one of us get the max energy, I suppose. Okay, Wiccan and not Wiccan. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I mean, our opponent it's being extra annoying, if I'm being perfectly honest, but it is what it is, I guess. Well, because they literally are like, I don't want anyone to have any fun whatsoever. So, yeah. Okay. They definitely won that location. There's no way for me to win that location, so best I can do is place this here and place this here and then also place this here. Yeah, that's maybe that's not the best I can do. No, that is the best I can do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the best I can do. Okay. Is that the best I can do? Yeah, that's the best I can do. Okay, my opponent is taking the time, but that's okay. They just want to play everything in the correct order. Okay, but that's definitely going to be a rock slide and... Okay, so in theory we won, right? Yeah. Okay, that was very close, honestly. Like, super close. I still think they were the most anti-fun deck ever, but maybe they didn't draw the one card they would have needed to win this lane, which, I mean, to win the whole thing, which was Mystique. Yeah, Mystique. Mystiques would have been 10, so they would have won that lane. And yeah, okay. Well, that's cool that we won. Yeah. I honestly think Kahhori happened to help out because she helped us with the tiebreaker. So yeah, I think she helped it. I'd like to think she helped, okay? On to the next one. Okay, for turn 1, we are going to be playing Snow Guard. Yeah, because we have Kate Bishop as a turn 2 card. Oh, they're playing a discard deck. Okay, that's fine, I think. We're going to fill our hand up, which isn't good, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess, is the best way to say that. Oh, that's perfectly fine. We don't particularly mind that card getting destroyed per se. But we do want to do 3 power, so I guess we do, wait, order. Okay. 1, 2, and wait. Okay, fine. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, they got rid of that. So they are definitely most likely a hella deck. Okay. Well, I mean, we really only have one option if we want to keep on curve, right? And unfortunately, we will have to play it over here, which means we have to... that really sucks. Okay. It means we gotta forego the Kahhori buff. I should have played Grapple Arrow here, honestly. I mean, not forgo the buff, but yeah. Okay, so now we're literally only going to be winning in one area. We... Okay. We're playing this here and this here. Yeah. Okay. Ghost Rider, bring back death. Okay. Okay, final turn means we play... I mean, honestly, this and this might be a little bit better, I guess. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. This and this. Okay, Hella brings back Black Cat. Okay, wow. Okay, that was an interesting turn of events. How many cards did they even discard? Yeah, how many cards did they even discard? Oh, whoops, why did I check that? I don't know if they were bought or not, but I do know they played the deck. I guess like they were supposed to. Yeah, they discarded 2 cards in total, Death and Black Cat. But you know what? On to the next one. Okay, turn 1, we are going to play No Good and hope we get a 2-cost card. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Well, because see, I want to try to keep on curve in case Wiccan, but okay, cool. The only downside is we don't get to draw a card next turn, so that's a bit annoying, but it should in theory be okay. Okay, that may be a bot. I don't know. Yeah, this is probably maybe a bot, only because they are playing pretty bot-like. Yeah. Yeah, they're playing pretty bot-like, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's it going here. It goes here. Then it goes here. Yeah, that should be fine. That way we feel hot rim, but we also play a card into Death's domain. Yeah. Okay. Well, because Quinjet's going to be dragged to Death's domain. Basic arrow. They have Ant-Man and they have Blade. Oh, them having Blade is interesting. Yeah, them having Blade is interesting. I mean, I get we're playing this here and this here. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Okay, we have the there and that there. Okay. 10-5. We're going to give ourselves another Victoria hand and then play this here. No, we can actually do something else. We can play this here so we have more options. Yeah, we want to give ourselves more options. Okay, and then Mirage there. Okay, final turn. I guess I'll throw this here, play this here, play this here, and play this here. Okay. 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 Oh, they trended? Ah, okay. Okay, well, that was a good game. That was a good game. Sorry for the pause. That may have been an awkward pause, but I had to check my phone. I got a text message. So, yeah. Yeah, you know what? On to the next one. Okay, it looks like we are not going to hit Wiccan Curve at all this game, which I guess is what it is, I guess. I mean, sometimes you'll hit Wiccan Curve, sometimes you don't. So, yeah, there we go with that. Man, there's so many destroy decks. I mean, discard decks these days. Yeah. Well, because discard is, it looks like the meta this time around. Okay, we will go ahead and play Iron Patriot. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Ooh, that's actually better in this case. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is good actually. We like that. We like that quite a bit, honestly. Okay, White Tiger. I'm gonna get a copy of White Tiger. Okay, Kansu. Yep. That seemed about right. Samurai Blade. Okay. Okay, let's see what we want to do. Well, we definitely place this here. Place this here. We'll leave that there. Place this here. And place this here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, frankly, that, I don't know. We'll keep all this here. Oh, okay. Okay, everything is filled up. Okay, they have hella. Oh, they have gore. Okay. Kansu being discarded. Okay, we still win. Okay, yes, we still won. That was a good game. That was a good game, but everyone's using discard. It's crazy. No, my random 2 card was Sam Wilson, Captain America. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, what's funny is usually when I have the cards build their own deck, usually they're not the star of their own deck. But Kahhori was the star of her own deck that she built. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, honestly, because if I'm being perfectly honest, a lot of the games I captured before, she was in the games, she was in the deck, but she wasn't the star of the show. But this kind of, I feel like, gave her more of a spotlight than the other decks I used. I mean, it makes sense she made her own deck, so of course it did, right? But yeah, I'm going to end it up here. Let me know what you guys think about this. Like as per usual, in the description is the deck link if you want to check the deck out yourself. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.